At a young age, I learned that if you can put your emotion into a piece of paper, the adults around you will get it, and you don't have to talk to them. So that was brilliant, and that never left me, and that's been like since, I was 5 or 6. Whatever is bothering me, I can go and I can figure it out on paper. The real crafting comes afterwards when I'm trying to figure out what just happened. I got to put it all together, and sometimes there's an idea, this is going to be a giant storm, and the clouds will start appearing, and sometimes some of the texts will disappear, and I lose my intention, and I have to kind of go back and re-feel what that moment was when I just started working on it. It's definitely like a thunderstorm. There's a lot of pressure that builds up and then expels itself onto the paper. I had made these incised slashes through the paper, thinking, yeah, this could be a rainstorm, or it could be a low cloud or something. And then there was a layer of charcoal that I put on top of it and just lightly took an eraser over it, and I was like, well, there it is. There's where I'm dumping on the city again. So, yeah, I love that. It's a great feeling when something just, occurs and happens and it fits right and it feels right, and I can step back and say, I can work with this I can work with. There's a tiny little city in the bottom of that, and I really like the structure of nature versus man. We're really tiny, and it's really good to be reminded of that when I go into the studio and I get all swelled up about stuff and just bring it down. My studio is my sanctuary. That's where I meditate. It's where I feel communion with nature and the ether world and people. So that's my place. For me, being an artist is a service. I think of myself as like a fireman or a teacher. This is something that I was called to do, and sometimes it's a gift, but I feel like this is the only thing that my soul knows, makes that connection with to do, and I feel like if I can get anybody one person to see something of mine and feel an emotion and be engaged with it, then I've done my job.